What's going on, Hit Squad? It's your main man, Jason Voorhees, and I am back once again with the daily spawn updates for Red Dead Redemption 2 Online. This is for the family heirlooms, all lost jewelry, the coins, the arrowheads, the flowers, the antique alcohol bottles, all tarot cards, the bird eggs, and for all platforms, the fossils. Today is Friday, November 13th, and as I say all the time, as I lure you guys into a cabin and slit your throat off or something like that, because I'm a Jason Voorhees, of course. And before I slit your throat, I ask you guys, hey, smash that like button for me. That's weird. Don't mind me. Anywho, smash that like button if you find this video any bit informational or helpful in any type of way, or hit the thumbs down if you really don't care to see that many or see my videos or my lame jokes. It's perfectly fine. That's how YouTube works. I'm okay with it. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed, subscribe because I post videos every day and I do live streams and stuff like that, especially for Red Dead Redemption, if nothing else. Um, and also, if you're part of the Hit Squad already, make sure you hit that notification bell so you can get all of my videos and my live streams and stuff. So you can come in and join and chat and watch me do things sometimes, because not all the time I talk. Um, if you want to know Madame Nazar's location in any bit earlier than this video, sometime I do it like as soon as she switches. Sometime I may not do it until like maybe 6 hours before the video. But I post Madame Nazar's location on my Instagram and my Twitter account, which is Hitman Miyagii YT. That will be in the description box below, along with the cycles for today and a link to the current cycle of fossils. A link to a video for the current cycle of fossils, which is coming up. Speaking of Madame Nazar, let's get to Madame Nazar's location. She's right down here in Rio Bravo area, Plainview area. I personally, this is not where I set my camp, but my camp usually spawns. I try to get my camp to spawn like up in this direction, up here, or I think over here. It spawns over here somewhere. But I try to get my camp to spawn in Rio Bravo, and like the closest to her um her spawn location or whatever, and I just run to her, which it'll be super easy if you get your camp to spawn in Rio Bravo. Sometimes it'll spawn like all the way over here in this area, but either way, that's the quickest way to get to her, because there aren't any fast travels. The closest fast travel would be, thinking Tumbleweed, maybe Tumbleweed, Armadillo. There's only two over here, so yeah, I would move my camp down here if you have the money. It's a small move. I don't know how much, $5 or something like that, but it'll spawn up in here somewhere, over here somewhere, or up here somewhere. Somewhere, try to spawn it until you get closest to her, or where you can see like a direct line. You see these darker lines? That's what you don't want to run into, because those are mountains or ledges or something like that. So you want to get like a straight direct shot to her. But she's by the Snoopy looking point of the map. Madame Nazar will be here until 1 a.m. That's Eastern Standard Time. That's New York time zone. That's East Coast time zone for those of you who don't know. Yeah, let's get to the cycles for today. Put you guys, I'm gonna not worry about that one, and I might not worry about this one. So we're gonna get in close Just remember that one is up there and that one is down there. Okay, so the cycles for today are Family Heirloom Cycle 5, All Lost Jewelry Cycle 6, Coin Cycle 6, Arrowhead Cycle 6, Flower Cycle 6, Antique Alcohol Bottle Cycle 5, All Tarot Card Cycle 6, Bird Egg Cycle 6, and Fossils for all platforms Cycle 4. Remember, they will be in the description box right under the video. There's a little drop box, like a drop down arrow, or whatever you call it, right next to the name of this video, which is on the right side. Hit that little downward triangle type thing, boom, and then scroll a little bit, and you should see all the stuff in the description box, which will be the cycles, the link to the video for the fossils, my Twitter and Instagram handle, and whatever else I decide to put down there, because I may put other things down there. But let's get into these um, things that I found across the map. I'm gonna do a couple extras first because I saw a couple extras that I wanted to tell you guys about before I got into the actual ones that I marked, because the ones that I marked are kind of normal. I always tell you guys where those things are sometimes, but yeah, we're gonna start like up in here in this area up here. Let's see. Let me get to my. Okay, up here, all the way up here, this location right here, there's a bottle, an antique alcohol bottle, sitting right here. Right here. Maybe up a little bit, like up here. But there's like a rock, uh, maybe a washed up boat or something like that. But there's a Scotch whiskey. I think I actually need that on this account. That's like one of the ones I need to complete the whole cycle. But let's go down a little bit. We're gonna work our way down. Over here in this area, right here, right there, there's no that up there is an antique alcohol bottle right here in this area. Up here, this is an antique alcohol bottle. It's by a rock, a washed up boat, something like that. But just go over there, hit your eagle eye, and you should see it. This here in this location is a fossil. It's a random fossil. I cannot tell you guys what this fossil is. Let's go into the next one. Over here, up right here, is it this? I think it's this island here, right next to this dot, on this side of the dot. See where I am? Right over there, right next to that dot, there's a coin, a random coin. I cannot tell you guys what coin it is because it is random. If you do come over here at a certain time, let's say um, between 10 p.m. and 5 a.m. video game time, uh, there will be a blood flower that spawns right here on this island over here. If you guys have been looking for that, there's a lost jewelry right here by Lagros, the lettering of Lagros. Let's see, right here at this location, right here, there's a random lost jewelry. You dig for, you come over here with your metal detector. I cannot tell you what this is because it's random. You have to dig for it. If you want another cardinal flower, there is a cardinal flower right here. Just because, I mean, why not? Right there. Right there on that little island right there. Let's see what else I have for you guys. Right here at this spot right here is a family heirloom. This family heirloom is an ebony hairpin. This family heirloom is also in the tall cabinet wardrobe type thing. I think they call it a wardrobe on the game. It's right here in this corner of this house, which once you get in the house, the corner is like over here, but it's more like right here. But it's right there. So mark it right there and go over into that corner of the house. And there's a tall wardrobe in the corner. I open it up, pull the ebony hairpin out. Let's go over this way. We're gonna go back that in that direction in a quick second. But inside this cabin or house or shack or whatever you want to call it, right here, there's a rosewood hairbrush. It's a family heirloom. It's sitting on the red love seat. As soon as you go in, it's to the left behind the door. So as soon as you go in, so boom, there you go. This right here, this marker right here, is another fossil. This fossil, come over here with your metal detector. I think it's kind of like in the mud. It's not so much in the water. There's a tree here if I can remember properly. I think there's a tree right there at that location. Okay, let's go back over this way. We're not gonna worry about this yet because we're kind of going in like a certain motion. So get back on your horse, come over here. If you want to stop up here, there's a couple things up here, which is there's two things for sure, but there if you do, if it's still nighttime when you guys come over here, 10 to 5 a.m., 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. There's another blood flower that spawns right here. So you guys know, right there on that little island by the U and Bayou. So you guys remember. Um, and let's see, there's a family heirloom in this house or shack or building or whatever you want to call it. There's a boar bristle brush. It's in a green wardrobe in the back of the house. There's a bedroom in the back of this house right here. So on this side, remember, on this right here at this side of the house, there's a green wardrobe. As soon as you come in, boom, there's a room. There's a green wardrobe standing up there. Open it up. There's a boar bristle brush. Boar bristle brush. Okay. Right here at this location, this is the skull altar. There's like a stack of skulls, small to big skulls, I think. And right next to it, go over here with your metal detector, and there's another random lost jewelry location. You can pull up another random lost jewelry. That's by the Lakay, Lakay. Okay, let's make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, right here at this marker by the N and NWA is a bird egg. This bird egg is an egret egg, EGRET egg. Look up in the tree with your varmint rifle or small game arrow, and you can shoot it down. It's super easy. This right here, right next to it, inside this shack or house or whatever, on top of the fireplace, I think you call it a mantle. Is there's a lost jewelry. It's not random because it's a Durant pearl bracelet right on top of that little mantle area. Remember to get that. There's also a um, family heirloom, I think here. Let me check my notes. Yes, there's a family heirloom right at that location, right exactly right where I said. It's on a bench right there. This location is an ivory comb. Remember that. We're gonna work our way down and around, I think, and that'll be like the last location. and then I'll end the video. But there's a right here at this location. There's a card. There's a tarot card. If you go inside the house, go towards the back of the house at this area. Go up the stairs and go around to the balcony, and there's like a love seat type thing, a outside furniture love seat, and two other chairs out there, and a table in the middle. And right on that table is a tarot card. It's on the second floor back balcony, and there's a 10 of cups right there. Over here, where I have this marker, there's another tarot card, and that is a 7 of swords. It's in this backyard, sitting on a table next to a broken cart. Let's see what else we got for you guys. All right, here, well, I think I don't really have too many other extras in this location because these are the good things. There are like other cards and stuff, I think, but I really didn't see those or get those. This is a family heirloom right here at this location. It's in this backyard and under this little awning situation. I don't know if that's what you call it. But right there, there's a New Guinea rosewood hairbrush. It's on a white outside furniture type situation. Look like a outside love seat type thing, like a wicker love seat. I don't I don't know. This right here at this location, at this marker, in this backyard, by this big old tree. There's a big old tree right here. On this side of the tree, on the left side of the tree, I think it's the left side of the tree. There's a random lost jewelry. Come over here with your metal detector, and you should see exactly what I'm talking about because you can't see it through just doing this. Right here at this location, this marker right here, if you wanna, which one would be easier? Going down here. Matter of fact, go over here first. Boom. This is a coin. It's a random coin. I cannot tell you guys what this coin is. Come over here with your metal detector. You should pick up on it. Okay, come down this way. Jump on these tracks. Come up here. Boom. Right here by this train track, or on this train track, there's a train right here, or train carts right here, stacked up a little bit. On the second one, I think, because it's not the first one. You jump on the first one, you run down, and you jump over to the second one, which is open. There's a antique alcohol bottle right there, and the antique alcohol bottle is a London Dry Gin bottle. It's right in the corner, so if you jump over and you're inside the middle of the cart, turn around and face the first cart, and it's to your right at the ground. That's exactly where it's at. If that doesn't help you, I don't know what helps. Right here at this location, I don't know if this that far up, but this is a cardinal flower, as I always try to tell you guys. If you don't see this cardinal flower in this location and you want to get it, make sure you look behind this tree stump. There's a tree stump right here, and it's kind of big, so you have to go around, like maybe over here a little bit, or like maybe over this direction to look around the tree stump to see the actual cardinal flower, but it's right there. Down here is another fossil. Right there at that location, make sure you pay attention to these lines right here. But there is a fossil right here in this location. It's a random fossil. I cannot tell you guys what that fossil is. But let's see what else we have down here while we're down here. There's a creek plum over about right here. There's a creek plum wildflower right here. Make sure you pay attention to these lines so you can go grab that right quick. If you want to stay over here, there's a card right here at this location. There's a Three of Pentacles right here. As soon as you get, I think, in the house, it's on the shelf immediately to the left as soon as you walk in the door. What else we have? I think we need to just go up to roads. Pretty much that's where the good stuff is. Boom. Up here to roads. Right here at this location, there's a carved wooden hairpin. It's between a wooden foundation and a wagon. Right here. Remember to get that. It's a carved wooden hairpin and it's a family heirloom. Excuse me. Right here inside this saloon, I don't know exactly what room it is, but there are two rooms. There's a room here and there's a room here. But inside one of these rooms, there's a goat hairbrush and it's in the chest. It's in like the treasure chest, sitting on the floor. I think it may be on this side. I'm not 100% sure, so please do not send me to jail because of it. Okay, let's go up a little bit more. There are like other cards in this area. I think there are like 2 or 3 cards in this area in roads. But we're gonna get to this area right here. Right here, there's like a scarecrow in this area. And the scarecrow, right in front of the scarecrow, there's a random lost jewelry spot. So come over here with your metal detector and you should be able to pick up on it and dig for it if you have all the proper equipment. Right here inside this square, there's a 9 of cups. Well, inside the square, this is a house, by the way. Inside the house, in a green, inside the house on the green cabinet, in the corner, there's a 9 of cups. Right here at this location. So, right by Southfield Flats, the H&F in Southfield Flats. Okay. Let's go up and over to this other marker that I have over here. So once you get there, travel on up here to this marker. At this marker, there's a arrow. There's an arrowhead right here at this location. I'm not really. This location is tricky for me personally, but if you come over here, it's right there. It's on. If you can see this little smudge right here, it's on the bottom end of that little smudge, and there's like a tree stump right there, so it's right by the tree stump. Come over here with your metal detector, you should be able to pick up on it. I'm gonna tell you a couple more, which right here by this this stable, right here at this location, there's another lost jewelry, but this lost jewelry isn't random. It's a Yates diamond ring. It's inside the tree, so when you do come over here, turn on your eagle eye and look for the tree. This tree should basically glow up, and it's like at the bottom, so you have to stand in front of it, pick it up, and you'll be super okay. Right here inside this burnt down, I don't know what to call it. It used to be a house. It's burnt down, but um, you can enter the basement of this situation because there's a chimney over here and everything. So go down the little hole that's about right here. Go down the little hole. There's a ladder and everything, and you'll be in the basement. It's in a wardrobe. I think this wardrobe is like white wood or something like that. It might be painted white or something. But there's a horse hairbrush, which is a family heirloom, inside that wardrobe. If you want to go back a little bit, backtrack with me, back here, right here at this square. Boom, right here. Let's zoom in. There's a cognac bottle, Cognac. It's on the top of the bedroom side fireplace. So it's like right here inside the house. So when you go in the house, go to the back. There was one more thing which I think was a card. It's right here at this location. It's a Queen of Cups, and it's on the main desk in the back of the building, which I think is like right here. That's the exact location. So remember to go get that. If you want to go get this bird egg, which there is a spoonbill egg right about here. It's in the tree. Look up in the tree. Turn your eagle eye on. Look up in the tree. You can shoot it down with your varmint rifle or a small game arrow bow or whatever. Now let's get back to these cycles. That's it for the extras. I'm gonna leave this right here while I tell you guys the cycles one more time, which the cycles are: Family Heirloom Cycle 5, All Lost Jewelry Cycle 6, Coin Cycle 6, Arrowhead Cycle 6, Flowers Cycle 6, Antique Alcohol Bottle Cycle 5, All Tarot Card Cycle 6, Bird Egg Cycle 6, and Fossils Cycle 4. Once again, Family Heirloom Cycle 5, All Lost Jewelry Cycle 6, Coin Cycle 6, Arrowhead Cycle 6, Flowers Cycle 6, Antique Alcohol Bottle Cycle 5, All Tarot Card Cycle 6, Bird Egg Cycle 6, and Fossil Cycle 4. Just in case I mess up, remember to check the description box below because, for these cycles, just to make sure, check the description box just to make sure which one is which because I may verbally mess up. There are a lot of sixes. But, yeah. As I say each and every video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can get all the videos and live streams and whatever I have going on. Today is Friday the 13th. I missed out on the PS5 again. I tried it at the PlayStation site, the PlayStation Direct site or whatever. I missed out on it again. I'm going to try again tomorrow because they have another possibility of availability situation going on tomorrow. I'm gonna try it in. If I don't hit it, I'm gonna just like give up until I can actually get it without having to fight for it. Anywho, one more thing. If you see my stream from earlier, the Halloween pass or whatever you want to call it, it has been extended from I think the 16th until the 30th, so the end of the month. So if you haven't caught up on that pass or you want to buy it real quick and finish it off, which is only like 20 levels, you can literally find all these collectibles that I showed you guys and probably finish it off. Maybe not. That might not be enough, but if you do want to still want to purchase it or whatever, you could do that and finish it by the 30th because you do have time. Anywho, like, share, subscribe. It's your main man, Jason Voorhees. Today is Friday the 13th once again, and I'm out.